What's up, everybody? This is CAR LOS Cars. Today, we're reacting to Unlikely Cypher by Stupendium. It's serial mascots this time around, um, featuring Rustage, CG5, Daddy Fast Snaps, and many, many more. So, I'm here. I have my brother, my older brother's a huge, like, I don't know, he collects cereal bulls. Um, and he had the Cornflakes mascot, the um, Foster Flakes mascot, Fruit Loops, and I don't know what was the last one. I think it was Lucky Charms. Could have been Lucky Charms, but it was Ford Bulls. Bruh, I don't know if he. I think he took them. He took them into his house. Um, but I don't know if he broke one. But yeah, he had also sweaters. So he's a huge cereal mascot fan. So yo, anyways, I bought one of my little brothers. My little brother enjoys cornflakes, and I bought him a Funko Pop. And I didn't even know they had names. These mascots. These mascots had names. This is Cornelius. How did I not know this? Um, this is also my brother's favorite. Um, my older brother's favorite mascot, cause his nickname is Rooster, and this is like a rooster. So, bruh. Anyways, yeah, I had to get this pop because yeah, he most of my family likes cornflakes for some reason. Some of my nephews like frosted flakes. They just put the sugar on the cornflakes. So hey, they all do what they do. But I was thinking, because it's a cereal cipher mascots, why don't I do some cereal? Eating some cereal while reacting to it. Cereal mascot. I did. I don't know. It's an unlikely cipher. This is an unlikely reaction. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some Special K cereal. If you guys can see Special K. I don't want to drip the milk onto the my electronic, and then we won't have no reaction. But you guys can see it's a Special K. Special K. Strawberry. I don't like too much frost. I don't like Frosted Flakes. Um, I don't know. It's too sugary. Um, but yeah, I like Special K. But anyways, without any further ado, let's get into this cipher and subscribe to the Stupendium. He did a fantastic job with the Doki Doki Literature Club rap song. Also, the last Unlikely Cipher was the Muppets, so that was awesome. So let's get into this. I want to see. Let's see if I learned some new stuff about these cereal mascots and the cipher. But let's get it.
The YouTube Cypher. Multiple artists coming together on a single track, each
Whoa.
performing as various popular characters in a maelstrom of unfathomable and unrivaled clickability.
Soggy cereal is
From
kind of
the
good sometimes.
domain of the shonen protagonists, the major and relevant pop cultural touchstones, the Technicolor cavalcade of controllable characters from the latest trending video game.
Like,
Until now. Join the Stupendium as they take you on a perilous journey into the algorithmically unviable, on a quest for the content nobody asked for. Join us as we enter the realm of the Unlikely Cypher.
periodic table? That'd be a cool one. Cereal mascot. So boom. Who's gonna start? I gotta say my favorite cereal is Fruit Loops. But Special K is my, as a kid, my favorite cereal was Fruit Loops. Kicks. Um, yeah, sorry. Um, but when I got order, Special K is that cereal. Mm. You girl just want to cereal and chill. That no, them raps starting off real good. And I wonder, I'm liking that they're doing the impression as well. Because some ciphers, they don't do the impression. They just rap. With the Stupendium, you gotta do the impression. So I like that he's still keeping them making do the impression. Because as I said, they don't do that in some ciphers. I like when they do this, when they do the impression. But yeah, let me dig into one spoonful of cereal. And let's go into the saucer.
Been weak since the 40s. Your girl want a cereal and chill. Stick a paw, dip it to the box, that's a meal.
Hey,
The energy keep it going for hours. Pour my cereal over your head, golden showers. Look, is it good for you? I
hey.
bet it's not. Oh, so sweet, I put you in a diabetic shock. Sugar Bear is the illest to spit a real verse. These other dudes weird, like people who pour the milk first.
Whoa! I did not pour the milk first. I poured the cereal. Poured poured the milk afterwards. What a way to end that verse from them rappers. Now, Freest, that's Captain Crunch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
First, these other dudes weird, like people who pour the milk first.
Once was a ship pursued through milk by pirates, sirens, and all their ilk. They all want a taste of Captain C, but the secret of the crunch goes down with me.
Hey.
Captain C, the Captain C, a Captain C is what's
They play on with us.
sacks of wheat and fine packaging. I don't have brings the rats to me. And the old veteran and the wider competitors saying pressure them bitches cause they refuse all their
Hey.
they want to send me to heaven, so well they call my enemies the so
The use of the name of one of the cereals is so good. That's a good way to end that cipher. Oh, that's awesome. What? Hold on. It's the UK trio doing the cat. Yo, no way. It is the UK trio doing the Rice Krispie mascots. I gotta tell you guys freaking a story about Rice Krispies. One time, I was like, you know what? I feel like eating some cereal for lunch. And let me get some Rice Krispies. Yo, I didn't know I could I could choke on the Rice Krispie, bro. I was choking. There was no one in the house. It was just me choking on the Rice Krispie. I was like, oh, bro. I had to hit my freaking chest so hard. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I can't believe it. I almost died. Eating Rice Krispies is like, yo, I was never expecting that. So, yeah. Alright. True. Woo-hoo-hoo. True. Hey. Why would you with that flow, bro? That was awesome. That was awesome. I was not expecting that. Like that. I like the verse. That was awesome. I never seen three people rapping together before in a cipher. Never heard this one. Yo, Stupendium is going getting some cereal mascots that no one knew. This is one I never knew. That was okay. That was short but sweet. If you get it, you got that. And Chi Chi as yo, Cocoa Puffs, bruh. I forgot about Cocoa Puffs. Yo, I think that's the only cereal that can make your milk chocolate. Hmm. 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 Yeah. If I think about it, yeah, Cocoa Puffs is the only cereal that makes your milk chocolate. I don't think Cocoa Pebbles does that. I don't know. I never had Cocoa Pebbles like that. Yo, I never had Cocoa Pebbles. Wow. Yeah, I didn't get Coke. I did try Fruity Pebbles. It was like Fruit Loops, but I like Fruit Loops. So hey, but sorry, I'm just wow. Never thought of it. Hmm. Never thought of that. Wow. Okay, sorry. Tishy, go. Yo. Hey. That's awesome. That was yo. Like that she did the that phrase that he always does in the commercials. That was awesome. That's awesome. Hey. Mm. Hey. Hey, hey. Yeah. That was good. That was good. Sorry. Verse right there. Hey. 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 Like I'm telling you, they're using the phrases that they did in the commercials, man. I'm liking it. Yo, talk. Yeah. True. Well, for Halloween, yeah. Hey, they do come back every Halloween, so yeah. Yo, the Stupendium is coming back each time. This is another cereal I never heard of, or mascot I never heard of. Like,
Formerly King Vitamin. The latest change up with the courts couldn't find him. In truth, our nutritional benefits never meant a thing. But how else you gonna get to sit at breakfast with a king?
yeah.
I get the tiger. It ain't the only Tommy that's pushing right in the fighters. Of course,
Hey,
fighters are steady pushing the vitamins. I see I got their blood pressure rising. It's a good thing I'm shot full of niacin. Eat it up. It's good to see you earning your stripes. These other cipher cereals is worse than burger and fries. It's going to survive, and even you believe it alive. I'm top 3 and 2 and 3 up beside me. I'm great. Saying Cheerio to all civilians. They fruit loops if they thinking those collectives gonna bury us. Me
yo.
Siberian, a bit hilarious. I put you in a body bag, aka you generic bitch. Represents my lovely chocolate hoops and a memorable jingle impossibly produced in a lab filled with sugar and chocolate cow juice. I'm down at the bottom but was once brand new. In the 90s I was nice, easily the best. There's a prize in every box, a dinosaur, a magic set. I used to
Hey.
have the lot but I'm lost just like my hair is. And I'm aware that my glare through the box would often scare kids. Careless but lovable, chocolate milk chuggable. Gosh, I miss that box. The 90s were so wonderful. I'll make it out the lab, come back over drum tracks. Never made a grudge match, I've come to bring the fun back.
Yeah.
When they see Coco, know it's already done. I be talking on my talk and they be holding a tongue. Cause ain't no Cocoa Pops and milk make a bowl full of fun. So best
Hey.
believe when Coco pops, that mean he going off. Everyone Coco pops because he's sunning y'all. You ain't crafty for thinking you can come at me. So the only crocs that I won't see, the ones I'm stepping on.
Oh, yo.
Coolest monkey in the jungle, tell a friend. Never been aboard an ape, but my Cereal sales could get a yo in a club without any NFTs involved. What's
Good
up?
gracious, friends, this is really quite a schism. The Quaker suggests we all practice some
Yo,
quietism.
I
Part of a
Quake,
balanced
yeah,
breakfast will
yeah,
harm you easily,
Quaker
though
oath,
I
bruh.
recommend you consult a dietitian.
Biscuit, been that misfit, one that your parents
Gave
can
up.
get with. Yep, C-R-O-K-I-E. Now let me spell it out. I'ma even likely been the sweetest thing inside a mouth.
Woo! Yo,
Doggy that came before me, we gave him the deuce, deuce, and who
hey,
people accepted the new dude. I've always been on the rise, the thick and the blue chew. Chippy
hey,
chips, call that General Mills. And when the chips are stacked against me, better get on my still.
yo,
If you
yo.
question that I fumble, you best believe you get humbled. And all I say for rebuttal, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yo, I like it. I just noticing right now that the instrumental is changing for each mascot. I just barely found. Yo, I was so focused on the verse, the rhyme scheme, the flows, the bars, the callbacks to the phrases, to some of their cereal like names. Yo, and I'm learning some new facts. So and learning some new mascots is it's awesome. This is awesome. Like oh, the blue one, cause okay, I just yeah. Hey, the marshmallow. Yo, my god! I'm telling you, they're naming some of the cereals that they had for a limited time. These were some limited time Lucky Charms cereals that he's referencing in the verse. Yo, oh my goodness, man. That boy, yo. Hey, yo, yo, the flow. That's a crazy flow. Yo,
You have returned from your second
holy
expedition into the
shoot.
realms of the
Yeah,
unlikely.
damn boy had to end that, bro. That
To
was
my patrons
crazy.
for enabling yet another undoubtedly poor choice, and to my many esteemed musical friends for sacrificing
That
their
was crazy.
credibility to the unyielding might of my whimsy. We're very sorry it's been some time. The algorithmic void is a treacherous place. But rest assured, our next voyage will be underway eventually. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and join us again in the realm of the Unlikely Cypher.
Everyone did a fantastic job. This cipher was amazing. So educational too, because I didn't know some of these cereal mascots. That was awesome. That was awesome. Yo. Already in the description. But also, these things just take a long while to make. Okay. Okay, it takes a long while to make. The project has been in the works since the moment episode 1 released, but other project kept getting in the way. I'm so thrilled to finally have this episode ready to share. It's been tyranny on the edge of my release schedule for over a year, waiting for the final pieces to fall into place. A huge thank you to all the incredible artists who took part in this track, including the incredible Freshly Cano for composing the beat and mixing the cipher. But an extra super, but an extra special super thank you to the wonderful Chi Chi for gifting me the cipher in the first place. Many years ago, long before Unlikely Cypher began, Chi Chi was putting together a serial mascot cipher of her own, one which I was part of. I was Captain Crunch. Sadly, it never quite came to be. Ask any creator and they will tell you that for every project they release, there are at least 3 which never made it to completionish. But when I was putting together the concept for the Unlikely Cyphers series, I knew it was a perfect episode concept. So Chi very generously passed the idea for the project to me and gave me consent to take the rent. Oh my god! On producing the cipher myself as part of this series. In fact, for a time, I was even considering it as the theme for episode 1, but ultimately went with the Muppets. Many of the original cast from Chi original version are still a part of this one, though many are in different roles than the ones they had originally held. I introduced a handful of British mascots from my childhood into the roster, and in my research discovered some wonderfully bizarre ones from years past. I couldn't resist including smaller sections to break up the tracks, much as Statler and Waldorf did in the Muppet Cipher. Ah, so these are British mascot cereals. No wonder I never heard of it. Maybe there's some mascots that are here in America that was never heard from in the UK or any part of the country. Um, but wow, these okay. I'm so happy with how this turned out, and I'm so grateful to every person who helped bring the episode to life. These are such incredible fun to make. Onwards to episode 3. I promise it probably won't take 2 years this time. It's alright. Stupendium, take your time. We can wait patiently. It's, as I said, awesome job. Everyone did a fantastic job. Um, costume for law was Costuming was by Lawless Marshall. Special thanks to Phoenix Sterling. Background painting and additional character coloring work by Dominic von der Off. Video by the Stupendium and Lizzie CJ. And yeah, that's awesome. Take your time. I know, as I said, I know these have to take plenty of time. Plenty of time. With so many people having different schedule, different um different time zones as well. So yeah, that makes sense why it's gonna take some time for these ciphers. And as I said, take as much time as you need. We appreciate we will appreciate the final video, like the final version of the cipher. Just take your time. As I said, take as much time as you need. But anyways, that's the end of this reaction, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, smash the like button, subscribe or not subscribe to the channel. Share this video to any fan of the Stupendium, any fan of cereal mascots. And I'll see you guys in the next video. The Bloat. Adios.